want to buy one, but I didn't have 90 to put it. Yeah.
Ticket sales are flying off the shelf. You got to come by and check out all the raffle prizes. They are going to go ahead and start picking numbers in just a few minutes. There will be a board up. Oh, is he again? He brought a couple.
Good morning, everybody. We have our Steve McQueen limited edition vans. You got to come check them out. We only have 50 to sell today. Everything is being sold in the lower tennis court. We have t-shirts, kids shirts, camp shirts, polo shirts. Come on down to the lower tennis court.
faced Altadena and the fires that we had all up in LA. So we'll give them a little bit of thank you very much for your service. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Friends of Steve McQueen. This is a great car show. Make sure you make your way around. Check out the planes. Check out the military. CAL FIRE just flew in. This is a great show. Where can you go to a show and see planes land on the field? Check out all the vendors, the food. The t-shirt sales is open. Ticket sales. I think they're getting ready to pull tickets already. They got great opening ceremonies. Will start at 9:30 in the outfield by the big screen. Please make your way over that way around 9:30.
If you guys are hungry, I want some coffee. You guys, we have our booth next to our gym. Right now we are selling lots of goodie items. You're welcome. Whatever you guys feel like having, go out to the gym and support our kids here at Boys Republic. Don't forget about our limited edition bands. We have our Steve McQueen limited edition bands. We only have 50 of them, so go out and get some.
See what they did. Where's your
I don't know. I haven't. No, Terry runs that one, and I haven't talked to him in a while. So the way everybody's getting bought out, and you know, yeah.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Attention everyone, anyone that is driving a white Tundra with a black trailer, license plate 88685U2, it needs to move immediately.
You just roll back around there. I'm in the event.
Some of the register. I was like, built my CDI.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Don't forget to come down to our Boys Republic Bakery. We are selling burritos here, veggie burritos also. We have the Steve McQueen coffee and the refill. And some large cream next to the gym and buy some bakery goods.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
And we have a Ford Edge, white and silver, with a U-Haul trailer, parked over by the helicopter, license to CARPS. It needs to be moved immediately.
Right, but it has a patina and shit like this, it doesn't? Yeah, and the saddles are only like about $80 for a whole the saddle's 50 years old. No, this works bitchin'. It does look bitchin'. Where's those, you put them on already. You know, we didn't get a chance to attach this right. I gotta chuck it in. See if you can chuck it under.
Excuse me.
This was certainly a 40s car.
No, I can tell.
Esta, ajá, y la iguana.
I like Bronson too.
All those 500
'87 XC. This is so bitchin', but you know it's so simple the way it's just driven through the crank to the.
Look at the intake man.
I know. That's Volkswagen.
As I told I said, she's not getting a job unless she do an outstanding job. I'm going to give somebody else. 7 years ago, I met this guy who was in there saying, hey, this is what she had to say. Ready for this?
Oh, God, yeah. Anything you need. The cost of 4 jets. Yes, sir.
Was Steve McQueen back It is a lot of money.
Did you call Ernie? Is that okay to sign? It's such a beautiful.
Creo que le gustaste.
I said hi to you on my way. It's my first time here. My first car show here. Here.
think they're right here, hanging right
Yeah.
here.
But what I put on that window, so that blocks it. You gotta tell me where you think I can come on there. Because these here are
Starbucks coffee. Whatever's left, you're welcome to come. Again, come down to our Starbucks and get your free coffee. We also have little donuts, kettle corn, cotton candy. Our ice cream trailer will be opening soon, and there's really cool ice cream. Start located right in front of the tent.
There was a murder yesterday. My brother was running it out.
the other one, it's not her, you can't.
How you doing, boss?
Good. Give me a lot of angles.
Yeah, it's fun. Either your wind blocker or
Yeah,
you know. Like I say, you don't fucking do it.
if you get it up here, can't see the driver, it's not going to see you.
So you know what the heck?
Those were okay. New old stocks.
Come on up and grab some. Support our vendors up by White Tent.
Pick up and you ever been a bit? Like over there?
Okay, you can tell my mouth is full. Lily's.
Long time no see. What are you doing now? Oh, okay.
That's like the most important thing right now. No way, dude. Is that really a replica? Wow. And to think that fool drove these things and over those cars and buses. That's the thing.
Really?
helicopter is where it's located. It needs to be.
Morning.
Yeah, that guy.
And I was going to go there and buy it. And then Terry heard about it and said, you know, I can fix your car. He said, yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have.
I thought that was a bird on your head for a minute.
Opening ceremonies for the Steve McQueen show is going to start at 9:30 at the back of the ball field by the big screen. But in the meantime, up at the top by the white tent,
I couldn't tell you the year. I forget the year, but I know he did have Helios and rebuilt it. Is this yours? Where'd you find it? Out in Kansas? Did they use it for target practice or was it a whole box of bow? Yeah, it probably was. Yeah. How long does it take you?
It says right here. Put a car plate on the truck. That's not what I'm doing. He said the same thing. I said it was the same thing that I said so. So we go back and forth for another half an hour. He says, no, I got to call something. Go sit down. Go sit down. You should have been there. It's in a show. So I'm coming back. There was a cutoff taking the toll road. Right now, it turns out it's a toll. So it said you got to go online and go to the toll road to pay the fine, pay the toll. And it says there's a problem. You don't show up as the registered owner of this vehicle. So I paid the $8. I paid them the money.
Valuable tax deductions. Recently, a generous donor Additionally, last night, our executive reminding everyone that our program admin and state donation looks like they think the last
sometimes I won't come to coffee on Wednesday, and I'll just go to my
But years ago, I had more than 10,000 songs. And I've got these.
Well, I've noticed a couple times. Now I keep on the
Now they're trying to put you on the
Maybe you should park them together.
calling us around 4 weeks to get back on the scene. And it's going to the dealership to have vans. Girlfriend dress up and say we're going to the wedding, so and I got it right here.
I mean, I don't care. Automatically. Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's just get it over.
What book do you want to buy? So you got a pretty good collection. Those ranch barges,
Including hangers and rail cars.
oh yeah. I'm gonna have to come over there and check it out. I don't need another car.
Yeah, we went to a funeral in Arizona. And, and I just talked to him kind of like us. We're going to like, we're going to start doing British restaurant. I think about it, but
One guy had one for sale that's slightly more expensive because it's a LaSalle Cadillac. $175,000. They built 101 of them in 1938. It's called the Damascus, the really elaborate one. And for this guy, there's three in the store.
Well, that'd still be a long drive.
Yeah. No, it is a neat car. And they have a V8. Yeah, 100 and I think it's like 130 horsepower.
130 horsepower.
So all of a sudden, I get on this thing about start looking at
One thing about these cars is a lot of room underneath it is.
Yeah. Is that the same radiator you got?
Looks like it. It's like a Mad.
I'm thinking about
Morning.
Yes, me too.
I thought my dad.
So are you understanding what I'm saying to you? I have 4 tires.
4 tires?
Yes, I have 4 tires.
I was hoping we next year.
Yeah, the Mustang. I was just telling her earlier, the Mustang guys are making you look.
Yep. No, I love it, man.
Thanks, man. It's available for pictures if you say. It's a Ford. It's a Ford.
I know, I saw that one when passing by.
Now, this car. Yeah, right. Now, this car.
That's what's in our blood. You get hooked on cars. You fuck. Then all of a sudden you got too many.
It's hard to get in. Your era. Or even earlier.
29, that's what we got right there. 29.
Mark.
Before I painted it.
Very good.
It's getting painted over. There was a so let's see there.
So is it going to be a little darker than that? Or
This is the seats that I put.
Yeah, I did. You have to just walk right there. They'll be I like that look, but
I know everybody has kind of a change of about 15 minutes away. I'd like to have a venue running by a big screen if I can get over there for opening ceremony. I know it's a little bit long, but as you walk, you have the cars, you have the minutes trailers.
I was gonna stop getting something. I don't know why. I told him to stop going in
Sharon, where's your car? Okay, but it has Steve's name on it. That's what I meant.
He called me up like a week or two later. I have, before he shipped, he's like, I have a whole other Tram. You want it? I said, yeah, if you have a backup, he goes, yeah, I'll take it. So I have a whole other setup. I don't know if I have the bell housing, but I bought it because,
Whenever you have to know.
yeah, let me put this down. Yeah, I don't want to discourage you, but it isn't just like, oh yeah, I'll just get the stuff and do it. It's like, oh, it's such a pain. Now, here's the deal, because I got to remember, I always forget where the stupid thing is. Where I go again? I don't think you could with the towers. This one's yours?
No, another gentleman. This is I heard you guys take bribes, so
We do.
got him? Yeah, there you go.
$100 bills now.
There you go.
No quarters.
Yeah, keep it large.
Oh, you didn't get that on video.
That one gets my vote, but I'm not voting.
Thank you.
You must be a nice guy too, huh?
Hey, just make sure Frank doesn't win again this year.
Which one is Frank?
The guy with the other red, modified, he's over on the other side.
Yeah, there's a couple in there.
Alright everybody, we're getting really close to opening ceremonies. Please work your way over to the big screen.
car. Beauty. 70.
Hey. I know you're Wiley's brother, but I forget your name.
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I go, there's Wiley's brother right there.
How you doing? Are you have a car here? No.
You know Alan Spears? He knows your sister really well. They all want to care or whatever. Yeah, this is him, but I'm just out here for a couple hours and see the cars. I'm gonna head on back. Which, by the way, this is from Pasadena. The guy started a car show for. What happened is all the cars that got burnt down.
Yeah.
Not EV. Because if they're electric vehicle, they have to.
Jeff, let's get a picture. Come on, all you
Oh yeah, send it to your sister.
Yeah.
Here,
You guys stand right there. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Send that to Wiley.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right. I'll talk to you before I leave. All right. See you in a bit.
Good seeing you guys.
All right, Jack.
Some car pornography.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's a Corvette, not a Corvette.
They open up the... You're welcome.
When you first walked into that area, where all the little blue, where all the Republic, like when there's a stage right there.
Both of them this time.
Oh, they each drove.
Sharon drove one, Chuck drove one. I guess we're all doing it, man.
Hi all, don't forget to make your way to our gym. Next to our gym, our Boys Republic Bakery is selling a bunch of goodies along with the root beer floats. Root beer floats are ready to be purchased right next to the gym. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning. Boys Republic
I
is
ruin
a
your picture?
501c3. Recently, a generous donor included Boys Republic in their estate plan, designating us to be the recipient of an entire apartment complex. Additionally, last night, our executive, Chris Burns, reminded everyone that our Girls Republic program was born out of an estate donation. Or have questions about how to proceed, our knowledgeable staff are available right next to the tennis courts and in between the first aid station. They can assist you. Thank you for supporting Boys Republic and helping us build brighter futures for our kids.
They're located up by the white tent, and at home plate, basically on the other side of the road, there are restrooms there. I'm glad the ceremonies all went great. I'm out here with the legendary Chip. Chip, I'm so glad that you got me back. Tell me a little bit about the house. You built it, I don't say it. This is wonderful. Chip, so tell me a little bit about why you're here. He's got his Marcel Rosen. I would just go. But Max is bringing these back out. They're really dope. Chip, tell me something. I mean, you get to work on some of the coolest stuff. I've been in your shop, I see what's going on. And it's so amazing the achievements that you've done over the years. I can't even name all these people, all this stuff. I really was doing a little bit of the impossible.
even in the car. Because that car, the seat, when it folds, I've had stuff like these go in between the folds. It almost looks like a candy.
Why did you find a painter? Do it myself, yeah. Just the golf cart.
Yeah. Just for you. If you have I gotta pick this up. But he just told me that this is not part of so we don't. That's it. This one over here.
Yeah, I did the white one that white one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is. So, but I was kidding.
Oh, this trade-in spot.
Yeah, exactly.
But you gotta do it.
That's what it was. Jerry, I'm here.
We can hardly wait.
Every year. And it's not for recent years. She should get 3%. She should get 30%.
We're gonna do a project on stretch cap.
Ooh, okay.
I got you.
Want to clear it.
So you're gonna sand off the clear coat?
That's not right.
They don't pick up.
They have this guy was offloading. He looked like an army tank. He was offloading right there on the park. I came by and I said, "What is that?" I came around and I said, "Oh, what's the problem?" Oh, okay.
Oh, you were? I'm like, is it parked way up? Like, okay, they're over here. We go all the way over there.
We were at a. Okay. But anyway, yeah, he I love that car, but mine was a lot more resistant.
Well, it's easier to put plugs in this than it is in mine.
Yeah, I didn't have time to get it. Hours all the time. The families at San Luis Obispo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with Carrie and
She started with a couple of years to get this developed. She not even going to take it. Her dad was in Chino.
we made little boat ties.
I know.
Yeah, I did.
Van for outdoor portable, yeah. $60.
No, that's worth it.
Look at that fucking car. told me you could add for years.
Customize it?
Well, no, because I think you can give another year, right?
Actually, I will take it back.
I would do it. That's why I'll be happy with this. This is a nice truck, bro. Very nice. You're not selling it, are you?
No. Still trying to enjoy it.
I'll do that for you. I'll send you pictures and shit.
Okay. We have our Steve McQueen coffee here. We have our apple pie. Corn tart. Chocolate pecan.
I don't like using vanity, but yes.
And we also have our
The other one does have airbags, but it doesn't ride the same. But I rounded the bed, sucked in the running board, shaved the rain guards off, taillights, integration. Yeah, because I got her back. Yeah, cool. Took me, I took the order back when I got it back. It was supposed to be the thing we're going to build it. That's the old but our deal before I said, you're just such a good girl. Sure. And he goes, yeah. I got some confidence. Yeah, it wasn't. Raffle tested a little 305 in there that was spray painted the same colors with my valve covers on it. Wow. And we argued a little bit, and we went back and forth, and I ended up, I was gonna get it back either way, I didn't care. Sure. I bought it from my dad's best friend for $3 grand.
Oh, wow.
Went and got a chassis, I set it up, got the engine, fan, set it in there, and then stuff around it.
It's not the blue one.
Maybe.
Fuel injected.
What's your thing? Oh. Yeah, we'll put this.
You know what? It really gets like the smell and
I have to look the oil bathtub. He gave me a trade. Which stuff's top end mechanics. You do the weld? Not on the
You
chassis.
customize something.
No, it's personal. Yeah. No.
Otherwise, it's hard to sell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going to start now with the historic front motor top fuel dragster. These guys were predominantly alcohol. They were the kings of the dragster in the 60s and 70s before we went to the rear engine. Yeah, it's got a couple of spots.
Hey, honey, and he came home with one, and we drove around, and he said, "Yeah, I got it for a couple of months." Well, this thing's not
Another world championship car.
The guy comes around and said, "Somebody replaced your bumper with a straight."
Doing stupid stuff. You don't see too many of these. Is it 55 or 55? 55.
Ándale. Ahorita vamos a andar aquí pero para si nos separamos. Te comen los muffins.
Yeah.
the sign's right next to it.
Oh. The other side does.
Yes. Yeah, I took the old air out, and that's air package, and they had the controls, the electronic behind it, so stock controls set right in the back.
Even drum brakes. It originally had air conditioning under the action.
Yeah.
Pretty woman.
Great house.
That part comes down.
I see him. Okay. We went.
Drives the value of it. Is he doing sign armor?
You had to be careful. I wouldn't feel like Tom Cruise and wanted to go get on the gas a little too much. If I keep it under 70, 75 miles per hour, it's a fun car.
Oh, man. But you have to kind of pay attention to it.
Charge around. I keep it around 2,500 RPM in fifth gear, and it's just.
Walk with mommy, daddy. You want to say goodbye to?
You want to stay with me? I have a kid chair by my car.
It's a friend. This is say hi to baby. No, that one's school.
Oh, I get it. Art, mechanics, water, Austin?
Hey, babe. We don't know which one. Pontiac right here. That's a third.
Whack. So if you don't mind, Steve, you must have that name. Doug said, there's no sign of the application sheet.
How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
We have a VW fucking burial going on.
Native Americans, you have that as or temper.
What tribe is she? My wife's Apache.
You know who had a Volkswagen? It was Fred. Yeah, we had a boat, yeah. It was blue and white.
The Shirley Muldowney top fuel car here. This is the first woman to win a major world championship. We're not going to fire it today, but it's a beautiful car to look at.
Touching on this side.
Right next to it is Brissette Drake, Mike Drake. Brissette Drake won a world championship in 1978, and it is the only top fuel car to ever win a world championship with an early model Hemi in it. It runs a Donovan motor and was very dominant in its field in 1978, 79 years.
When they drive away, the bride and groom away, they do that because
Yeah, for sure.
It really is. It's like they don't have power steering, but it almost feels like a. It can't go fast, but it can corner really well. Yeah, this one's got rack pinion.
Just look for a well, these are going to be eliminated. That's not. It's saying 96 and later.
Did you self-inspect it there, like that full inspection?
96 and later, they do that, when they do the smart, while you're doing the smart, they have to do the same inspection.
Okay, but only, so these cars wouldn't be.
These are going to be eliminated. These are, I mean, these are going to be.
My wife's got a 98 Lincoln.
And you know, they have to do a dyno, they got to do the tuner, and I think on the same point, they do the same minor things.
Nicer shape than mine. But I drive mine. Oh yeah. This is cool. What do we got?
If you'd like to get on our tram and do a tour around campus, go ahead and meet us by the big screen and you can jump on the tram.
Every time I push on the brake and lift it off, it knew.
It's the same thing. It's the same
Oh, I know.
You might as well be driving a Volkswagen.
These had the regular Volkswagen motor. Which is probably a good thing, right?
you know, way. But with you, it's I'm gonna have a motivation to regroup on the, you know,
Joey, did you hear me honking at those guys as we drove by? In the back. It's in the back. In the back.
Yeah, just let me know, Bob. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to rock my mic at some point.
Build something huge and remove it by myself.
I've never been in the car with a bubble. I've never been
That's too loud.
Airbags.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, an airbag.
Oh, okay.
Ava likes it because it
The first day while he's out here practicing, and you guys just have fun. I mean, what better does it get than just to have a track built for you and just have fun and show off, right?
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool too to ride with your buddies. You just have fun and throw some whips, and yeah, do it for a good cause, and yeah, it's definitely fun. Thanks for having us out here.
Sweet. You know, if I could still ride as good as I used to ride, I'd probably go put my Evel Knievel suit on and try it, but I'd end up in the hospital. So anyway, we're going to leave it up to the professionals. I want to see you guys jump again, and come on out.
Yes.
What's up? Hey, I gotta get a It's so funny because my hog rod.
Sleep breathing.
Don't forget to come out. Right next to the white tent. We have pizza live. We have cappuccinos, lemonade. Come on house Friday, come on softy ice cream, fruity cone, cotton candy, peppercorn, little donut. You guys come on out here next to the white tent and enjoy it.
Okay, Mike is all on top of this.
Yeah, there's Wayne.
Okay, now don't touch it. They turn around. All three of them. So throw them up on a roller skate. They put up a tray. Thanks. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. Oh!
Yes. Yes.
I go, look for a place for kids in an RV. No, it's at home, yeah, but I parked it there.
Right? Is that the line back there?
Next to our gym.
They don't have security. They just you sign a waiver.
Selling things like bear claws, chocolate chip cookies. Come and get a refrigerated pot here. It's kind of humid out, so come get your refrigerated. So our Steve McQueen coffee is on sale over here in our main street area, right next to the gym.
Right in the corner. Right in the corner.
What
That must be good.
So we've got Steve McQueen sunglasses that he wore and not only that, he's got good old thing. Not only that, he's protected with Chino, which allows you to
I can tell it's an older one. I used to have a friend, I grew up in Long Beach, Green City, we had a friend that was taken while they were riding. Way back then, I'm talking
He's going to go out and have this on flame. The racing they had. Now it's under construction.
That's a pretty focus for
Well, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah, that was kind of like that. It was kind of
What is that?
But they look cool. They do look cool. They look cool. And whoever came up with this paint scheme did a great job.
He's probably one of the best in the world, believe it or not. Very famous guy. I was lucky enough to get him to review it.
With our shirt.
car out of high school.
No, you just come check it out.
The car out of high school.
This could be your car out of the driveway.
Yeah, 61.
Had 3 tail lights put in the back, the rest of the
I've had this one since like no, I've had this one since like same difference with 58 the wheel promise here. But yeah, no, I got this car when I was 16 and we finished like
Charles gonna show up when I'm ready to go home, man. I can't take this.
Now it's 64.
You still got 2 best in the yard. It's a beautiful car. What year is your best in the house? The ones you got in your yard. What year? No, I don't even know.
This guy races this car. This is really fast. That's a 2-seater funny car. That's crazy.
Huh? Oh.
This one,
No, my South Pasadena, that's the Oh yeah, they've been out there. Yeah, I was from Speedway, so they take my grandmother for a ride to the. But it wasn't one of our arcade. Yeah.
You ought to hear about it.
Oh yeah. We have some run wild in Norfolk. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well.
That it does.
There's all the Mustang people next door.
Right.
Parking, I have to pay $800 a month every day. She won first prize.
There's a 70.
Not the name that I typed in.
No, you got this down to another. Yeah. So I brought it home and called Sergeant and rest of my wife. She started to piece things together because it didn't all register with me. But very quickly we learned that the lady's name is the best guy. It looks good, by the way. Not bad. My office, where I office hours, is at the entrance to the Chino Prison. Right there. I sit and look at the entrance to the Chino. The central, main Central Avenue and the main entrance. Park. This book was. Oh, it is a big TV.
Oh, she's working at the bakery.
Oh, at the bakery?
Did they have a
No, this was like she was.
Heads up for lunch?
I will, yeah.
Just gals who don't say that. But then it has a door back around.
Thank you for your service. It's been important.
Bill
down to the tennis court. There's so many things here to bid on. We have over 55 items. Things like a round of golf. Lots of different golf. That you guys can come and bid on. We have Six Flags Magic Mountain. We have restaurants, service items. Lots of things to look at. We have lots of different pictures.
Oh, it's like these?
Framed or unframed. Just come on down to the lower court and put your bid in.
I don't know which one of these are right there.
Just over 500, you have to pay like the gas goes back.
Down in the merchandise booth, we have these scooters that the value is $250. We are selling them for $75. Again, we have scooters, t-shirts, hats, you name it. Come on down to the tennis courts.
You know, he's already old.
Oh yeah, that's a guarantee.
You're 90.
Yeah. Well, and these things is so, because this thing rides so smooth, like you don't realize you're doing 87. You're like, oh my god, you know. I was coming back from Arizona and I was doing 90, 92. No idea.
Well, where did he come from on the 40? You tell him. Got the next time. New Jersey. My memory.
Found something out about her car. It was probably open space.
It was. The 40 is like 2 cars in the truck.
Yeah, so he's probably they were just trying to play with it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Plus, it was also 2 million degrees outside, so people didn't want to get out.
That's probably true too. Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
It was a convertible. It was blue color.
Problem is, all you have to do is run it for 15 minutes.
So yeah, so we got.
That's nice.
So if we only go 6 months a year, you just turn around.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a Yanko.
And I said I'm feeding the birds.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Don't forget, we have over 200 acres here in our county. If you would like to take a tour, the Tram is ready for you outside the baseball field underneath. Go take a tour for the public.
Angle iron together, run on line up where the lights for the arena up on top. You know, and then things go up and then go up and down. I mean, it's like, and all my, like,
Look at your daily.
Money. It'll be like slightly turned.
Yep.
So it's not squared. Oh my god, that would drive me nuts.
Here's the G. I have tickets.
What time's the game? 4 o'clock. And I know it's
Am I tripping?
I don't know.
It seemed like the handles and my half the size of normal. Like when we went to Arizona?
No whatsoever. Padding. Oh man.
It was 15 people. That might have had something.
That one was over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more quick announcement. Right now at the McQueen Racing booth, right behind the tennis courts, we have Joey.
Well, you don't acknowledge it, just go straight. Yeah, I'll close it.
Antes venía la gente que traía sus mercados atrás, los gratis así que por tu lado, pero lo suspendí.
But it's loaded in?
Yeah, they flew in thinking they get the shit in.
How many pounds are you carrying?
Huh?
How many pounds of stuff are you carrying?
Body weight.
No, that gear goes. Take the whole motor with it.
Yeah.
No, I'm sending it in. I'll pay the extra.
Yeah.
This time we're going to switch.
Come on, there you go. Got it.
We're not out of.
Take your time. Yeah. So Jeff, I got invited. My dad used to fly out of Carlsbad. Got invited to a party. This guy, 50 years into flying, got the Wright brothers over there. Yeah. So he goes, "Oh yeah, I knew your dad." I'm like, "Jeez." He was one of my dad's.
Good. I got another one.
1990.
Serious.
He's here.
Take it in half, reach up there and pull that darn cartridge out of there. make sure they can
I didn't like this. I went,
yeah. Oh yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah,
Well, I saw all this at the bottom.
the reason why that's not that is the seniority of the service.
Okay.
The Army was the first one.
Right.
Yep.
Hey.
So if you guys want to find some shade, come on over to the tennis courts where they're selling t-shirts. They still got some bands left and the silent auction. The silent auction is going to end at 1 o'clock sharp. So if you're bidding on any of those silent auction items, get over and check it out, get some shade.
I can only do and I did get a 331 and 347.
quick announcement. Motorcycle, you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the stage. All the other cars, 1 o'clock, right after the motorcycles.
Douses that.
Motorcycle guys, make your way to the stage. Presentation. Motorcycles.
Want to sign this for Dave? There you go.
McQueen, we are ready for you at the stage. Chase McQueen, motorcycle presentation.
I bought a 12-pack of fucking gallos, but then I was thinking car orders. People would have to get out of it.
Hard to drive. Camera's right now. Little mirror.
Fair head, those are vintage rims. That was before Scott came around. the Lake Elsinore Grand Prix Best American is the 120th year anniversary Harley Davidson. And Ron Martell, where you at, Ron? Come on up. It's a heavy. Yeah. Thank you, Ron. Heavy. Where's Pete Hughes? Pete for the Great Escape Best European. Pete Hughes in his Husqvarna 256 military. It's a 1968 model.
I think so.
Right behind you.
But, so we just bought it off of that.
Pete's been coming to the show, what, 5, 6, 7, 8? Don't go back down. For the On Any Sunday is your, what is that, a 58? Okay. The On Any Sunday, you see it there? That's yours too, Pete. Thank you.
I went to a restaurant up in
Well, you're welcome, Pete. Thank you for coming out. Okay, Harvey Mushman, Best Husky is a 1980 Husky 430. Dave Davidson, he won the Baja on it on a 430. Where's Dave at? Dave? Here he comes. It is Harvey Mushman and that's one. There it is. And you won the Baja on this bike, correct? You won the Baja on this at 80 or 79? Okay, hey, let Barry, come on up. Barry Wise, come up here. We couldn't resist that Bonneville and custom bike. Is that a commando?
Mike already. No, honest to God, I mean, this is an event that I look forward to. It's probably my 5th time, but just everything. The production of the whole thing, the diversity stuff. Which one is it? We didn't plan any of this, obviously.
Okay.
All right. And this is for the Sacramento Mile Best Dirt and Flat Track Award, Mark Gerloff. Harley Davidson Road Glide 2022. Is Mark in the crowd?